The Fog, by W H Davies. Summary. In The Fog, W H Davies paints a vivid picture of how fog transforms the world around us. The poem describes fog as a silent, creeping force that moves gently over a city, softening sharp outlines and hiding familiar objects from view. It turns the bustling city into a quiet, mysterious place. The speaker reflects on how the fog blurs reality and creates a dreamlike atmosphere, encouraging introspection. The poem suggests that nature, even in the form of fog, has the power to alter human perception and mood. Davies emphasizes how such moments can lead us to pause, observe, and find beauty in stillness. About the author. William Henry Davies, 1871–1940, was a Welsh poet and writer, best known for his themes on nature, poverty, and the struggles of ordinary life. Despite enduring hardship and living as a tramp in both the UK and America, Davies rose to literary fame through his poetry and autobiographical works. His most famous poem, Leisure, reflects his belief in taking time to appreciate the beauty of the world. Davies wrote with simplicity and sincerity, often drawing from personal experience. His life is a remarkable story of resilience and transformation from a vagrant to a celebrated literary figure. Question 1. Read the extracts and answer the questions. Extract 1. He rapped the stone. Blind man led me home. Question 1. Who is referred to as he in the extract? Answer. He is referred to as the blind man. Question 2. What is he doing? Answer. Upon reaching the house, the man rapped the stones on the walls and asked the poet to follow him inside. Question 3. How did the speaker know that he was being helped by a blind man? Answer. The speaker knew that he was being helped by a blind man as when they reached the poet's house, the blind man rapped the stones with his stick. Question 4. What was the speaker's reaction when a stranger extended to help? Answer. The speaker felt happy when a stranger extended help to find his way back home. Answer the following questions in 3 to 4 sentences. Question A. Why did the speaker lose his judgment? Answer. The poet lost his judgment because his eyes were obscured by fog. He says his eyes were like balls of burning lead. Even when it grew so black, the poet could know no place and lost all judgment. Question B. What kind of effect did the fog have on the speaker physically? Answer. The fog slowly started having an effect on the speaker. He felt as if the fog was clutching onto his throat and choking him. He started coughing. His mind became empty, and his eyes felt hot and heavy. He could clearly feel the heat in his eyes. As the fog grew thicker, it became darker around the poet. The poet, at that point in time, lost all his power of judgment of space and distance. Question C. Why does the speaker say that he followed the blind man like a child? Answer. The speaker says that he followed the blind man like a child as he was disoriented by the thick fog. He was unable to find his way back home. The fog made him lose all the judgment of his senses. The poet was offered help to reach home by the blind man. The poet followed the blind man like a child as he trusted the blind man. Question D. A blind man led me home. Is the line paradoxical? What does it convey? Answer. Yes, the line is paradoxical because the blind man could make his way through the fog, whereas the poet with normal vision found it hard to negotiate his way through it. This discovery makes him realize that we as human beings trust only those things that we can see and question unseen things like love, faith, belief, religion, etc. It conveys that we should not judge a book by its cover. Answer the following questions briefly. Question A. How does the speaker describe the street? Why? Answer. The speaker describes the streets as foggy because of the thick fog. It was so thick that it soon made the speaker lose all the judgment. The streets were full of young boys and men. The young boys appeared like men and the men like giants to the speaker. Question B. Do you think by the end of the poem the man trusts the blind man? Why not? Answer. Yes, the man trusted the blind man because he was very nice and talked politely, and the blind man referred to the speaker as a friend.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more updates.